Okay, this is a very, 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 very in-depth guide on what I am thinking during post-plan situations and what I believe is the right thing to do in these certain situations. Um, this video is very long. There's a part with Kathy in here, Kat's in here, Take is in here, and even Aaron. So maybe it can help you for at least. And if you don't want to watch the whole thing, just watch your part. I cover everyone else's at the very end, or like halfway to that. I just do my first like 4 clutches in the very beginning, but if you want to watch the whole thing, I appreciate that. Let me know if you like this, and maybe just let me know if it's too long. Okay, there are two general types of post plants. One where you can play time, and one where you can't play time. You have to fight. This first one is something where you can't play time. So let's look at this.
Nice.
We're in a
One's
post-plant
left,
situation.
one's
The
left.
bomb was just planted.
Jumping, man.
My whole team is dead. It's a 4v1. I'm not winning. Right? They're gonna get the KO res. I gotta peek before they res the KO. I peek through the Viper wall. I get that lucky kill. Kill the KO because I know he's there. Luckily got him. Go molly on him because I thought he was defusing, but he's not. So I just get a lucky kill. I guess garbage and I killed him. Took a trash matcher. I molly from the left. I jump to the right. Luckily he's peeking right there and he doesn't expect me to jump over like that, like an actual moron, and I kill him. That's one. That's the first type. Right? Can't play time. Just have to kind of kill. When you're down numbers, you have to fight. You can't be passive in that situation, especially when there's a lot of time on the bomb left. But there's also different times when you can play the bomb. Let's take a look at this. So it's 2v2. I'm off site. He's on site. My teammate, that is. But he's gonna die right now. But the time is like halfway, a little bit more than halfway, so I can play time here. I don't have any util because I darted for his heaven to try to help my teammate, but he just insta-died because he's garbage. He should have sprayed through the wall, but I didn't comment, so I guess that's my fault. So I have no util. So let's take what I did to this first guy to isolate this 1v1 here. I could take this 1v1 on the Reyna, but it's not advantageous for me. I don't like this fight. I think it's too easy because when you first swing out of heaven, the first place you look is main. So taking this fight, not good. Right? I want to kill this guy, right? Or kind of play the bomb a little bit. And this Sky ult was coming, so I couldn't really fight him because the Sky ult would have bit in my face. Alright. Break the Sky ult. I know he's gonna be tapping the bomb. He's gonna get on the bomb. He's not gonna push me because pushing me is kind of stupid. Right? So he taps, and I'm swinging as he's tapping. I'm timing it in my head. When he taps is when I swing, or kind of before he taps. And the reason for that is because when you tap, your gun is bringing out. Let's see how his gun is not out yet. He can't even shoot me. And I take this early fight because I know Reyna's heaven, and this guy's over here, and I can take an easy 1v1. This guy's isolated. 2v1, gotta get a little aggressive. I have no util. I can't really delay, so I have to fight. I got a lucky kill. This Reyna is fighting. The time is ticking. I just unpeak, reload, just chill, relax. Right here, I look at my util. No util. I can't do anything. So I go, okay, I gotta just delay. And now the 3 things I'm delaying without util is the jump spot, the shoulder peek, the Joko peek, and the wide swing. So I do all of them right here, except for the wide swing. So first I jump spot, but I jump spot when he taps. And the reason I do that is the same thing. If you jump spot and they tap, right? I try to time it right when they tap. See, I'm about to jump spot as he's tapping. He's not gonna have his gun out, so he can't really shoot me. It's gonna be a little harder, right? Because his shot's gonna be late. He has to bring out his gun. And if you are sticking it right when you press 4 to stick the bomb and you see somebody, you get a little more nervous, right? If I were to jump spot, like when you're about to half, you kind of have to, you stick half so you don't get off when I'm jump spotting, right? So if I jump spot right away, he's gonna get off again. He's gonna get off for sure. Not like for sure, but like he's not gonna be able to get half because if I see him sticking, I'm just gonna swing. So I jump spot, bam, I saw him get off. I can see him. I see him. I saw him get off, right? And now I wait for the next tap. tap. Now, he could tap. I don't want to jump spot again, because that's too predictable. But I don't want to swing, right? Because he could be holding, right? And generally, when you tap, you come a little wider off the spike, so you get a better angle to shoot you. So I don't jiggle peek. I shoulder peek to try to bait out a shot, because yeah, he's trying to get like a clean one tap. Not a clean one tap, like he's holding tight on me. So I shoulder peek, not jiggle peek, shoulder. I give him a shoulder. And I give him a shot as well. Right? Now I went too far on my shoulder peek. That was bad movement right there. But I ended up seeing him and I shot him a little bit. I didn't see him get off, but I shot him. There's no way he sticks that. Okay, there is a way, but like, I mean, come on, this guy's nervous. I shoulder peek him, so I know he's off. Now he's gonna tap again. I wait for the tap. And I'm just gonna jiggle peek and just shoot again. Because why not just shoot? You could shoot to this corner and maybe get some spam damage. I hear him shoot. He's off again. Wait for the tap. Tap. Jiggle. Yeah. I get a lucky kill.
Beautiful.
That's how it goes, you know? You gotta get lucky a little bit. In this one, it's a... This one is a 2v1 on Haven C Long. I know both of them are probably long. I'm getting ready to swing, mostly because last time he stuck the bomb. I don't know why, but he just stuck it. So I kind of have to like kill him. Obviously you wouldn't see that, but I knew he was gonna stick it, so I can get like a free kind of kill. And my team just died, and the timing worked out, so I just swing. I get ready to swing. I don't go close when you jiggle peek, jump spot, shoulder peek. You're close to the wall. Notice how I'm at close to the wall, but I back up to get ready to swing, right? Because further angle, better advantage to swing. So I swing. I see that he's trying to stick, and I just shoot him in his face. Right, and I get off. This Omen, for some reason, was not covering his teammate. That means he could be flank, or he's just baiting, and he's total garbage. It's the latter. He's not flank. This guy's total garbage. Now I wait for the tap. I could either jump spot, jiggle peek, shoulder peek. I have my dart coming up in 3 seconds, so I probably jump spot here. Yeah, I jump spot for info. I want to see if he's walking up. He could have made me, maybe timing me somehow. Maybe he's close to me. I just jump spot early for info. Now I jump spot. Now he knows I'm jump spotting or whatever, so I doubt he knows where I am. It makes him a little nervous when he sees me like that, close, right? So I doubt he's gonna stick, so I don't jump spot again, I jiggle peek. I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah, I give a little shoulder peek, just a little, like, you know, make him a little nervous. But he hasn't even tapped yet, right? So I'm just making him a little nervous. It's like impossible to kill you with a shoulder peek. I get my dart out because my dart's ready. Now look at the way I shoot this dart. Utility is extremely important post plant, but when I use utility, I do not just wide swing it and just shoot my dart on the floor, right? That's stupid. You're gonna get yourself killed. You're just standing wide open. You could jiggle peek it and shoot it. That's like a little not as hard to kill as a wide swing, but it's still pretty easily killable. A jump spot though, it allows you to get as far as you can, right? It maxes out your efficiency while decreasing your risk of getting shot in the face, because not only you're jumping, so you're messing up the crosshair, but it's even faster, right? So that's why I jump spot when I use utility. And I also bounce it off the wall just in case he gets off and moves away from the spike, right, to get a wider angle on me, just in case. So I bounce it off the wall so I don't have to really just peek him, right? I don't want to risk anything. I want to say that, but I want to minimize my risk. I don't go for a jump spot because it's actually really kind of hard. And I'm dog trash, so it's okay. So anyway, I just bounce it off the wall, give it a little jiggle, but I don't jiggle wide, right? I don't even jiggle the bomb. I just jiggle enough to get the dart off the wall. Alright, I missed the wall because I'm also really bad. But anyway, this still works. Goes past his smoke. That's another thing. If you smoke bomb, it would have been better. That's why you always smoke bomb in post plant. but it's okay. This guy's just bad. So I dart. I know he's off, and I also have to spray. So right here, I know the box. You know that tall box right here. This tall box right here, right? He can't be on the right of it. He has to be on the left of it. And I know this. Right, so I may not be able to see, but I know where the box is. And this is as far right as you can be to defuse the bomb. So I know he's either from this side to the left, just a little bit, and somewhere in this position. And I don't want to go I don't want to go head level, because when you're defusing, you're crouched a little bit. So I give a little, couple, like, just a few bullets, like 6 bullets, and just see if I kill him. I ended up killing him. Thank God. If I didn't kill him, I have ult to delay, which in a 1v1 situation is not that good. So ult, that is. But because the time is so low, it might have worked. Luckily, I didn't have to use it. Last resort, I have to just keep spraying or just run through the smoke. So again, this another similar situation, but this time a little different. Alright? I killed this guy backside. We have free sight. So I know he's gonna Phoenix ult. Right? So we're probably gonna all die. And the bomb hasn't even been planted yet. Me sitting back here waiting for this isn't gonna do anything. Right? I gotta help my team somehow. And I don't wanna play on site because, well, he has Phoenix ult. That's just stupid. So instead, I have really good timing to re-flank Garage here.
They broke my wall.
He has Phoenix Flash.
We just started planning. I'm saying he has Phoenix Flash because he's been Phoenix Flashing out of walls and smokes all the time. He pops Phoenix ult. I have time in Garage. I should go knife out here. Yeah, there we go. Well, my team is dying. I wanted to trigger to spin this guy right here, but he popped ult, so it's okay. I kill him in his face because he's garbage. I pick up the skin because it's skin diff. My team actually does a great job killing the Phoenix ult and 2 others. Now it's just a 1v1. Now what I do here is I reposition immediately back to long so I can delay harder. Playing postman from Garage is really hard. The angles just don't work there, and it's predictable because I just killed Sky from there, right? Now if I go back long, I might have a free kill. He might not even been looking at me. I swing on when he taps. He's not even looking at me. I whiff everything because I'm terrible, but I have util. I dart, do the same exact dart. This time it actually bounces off the wall because I'm learning, you know, I'm learning a little bit. He taps again. I shoot my dart after I whiff, and I shoot it immediately. The reason I don't shoot it when he taps is because he could half it, right? He could half the bomb. Cause I gotta shoot my dart. He taps the bomb. I shoot my dart. It's gotta scan. I gotta see that it scans and see if he's sticking or not, and then I decide if I swing or not. Right? In that time, he could half and get off when it halves and kill me, and then full stick. Right? I don't want it to get half. I have a lot of time. I kind of have to delay a lot. So I shoot the dart and make sure it lands when he taps. So I shoot it now. Right when my dart taps. You see how he tapped right there? My dart lands and it scans right when he tapped. Now I wait for the tap again. I just wanted to do a jiggle. I didn't even realize he walled. I got a lucky kill. If I didn't get that kill, I probably would have just shock darted, but my shock darts would have been kind of rough, so I probably would have just kept spamming and pray to God that he dies. And yeah. In this situation, I'm playing long, just really good, strong post plant. But the bomb has just been barely planted. They did a fast retake. I have a lot of time. They have a lot of time to work with. I don't. I gotta, like, it's like nearly impossible for me. 2v4 right now, but I believe my teammate dies. And I have a stun and a suck on the bomb. And also 2 extra smokes, so I can, like, fake smoke or something if I need to.
Last player standing.
So my team dies. He taps, I immediately swing. It's 1v4 though, I have to kill. I'll have to swing. So I ready my crosshair. I take a shot. Right? And I see that I hit him, but I didn't hit his head. So I just strafe to the left and just wall bang this box. This whole thing is wall bangable. And I hit him again, and I end up killing him. Right? And I just swing again right when I know he's gonna tap. If you'd hold a second, right? If you swing and unswing, if you wait like maybe half to a full second, they're gonna tap again, and in that time you have a timing to catch him while he's tapping the bomb to swing him. He's not gonna have his gun out. He's gonna be sticking or tapping the bomb, so you can swing in that timing. So I get a lucky timing again.
Oh.
Right, and I do the same exact thing. I swing. Right, I body shoot him again. But there's 3 of them. I could get like killed. So I move behind the box immediately and just wall bang him because I kind of know the general direction of, or area where he is. So I position myself to be safe. I get a lucky kill. Thank God he died. Just, oh my God, just praying to Jesus. Now the Reyna could be, someone could be walking up on me because no one is covering him. So they're probably walking up on me.
Oh.
While I'm reloading, I'm not just sitting there doing nothing. I need to gather info. I jump up to see where they're at. I see one is over here, but one is missing. He could be really close to me. Right? That's what that jump is for. So I kind of look to my left. He's right here. I get a lucky headshot on him.
Oh my God!
I'm screaming. I immediately swing because I'm overheating and I'm hitting nice shots. I stun first just in case he's on the bomb and I can concuss him. So I stun and swing him and hit the luckiest shots of my life.
Oh my God!
And win a improbable eco post plant. But that's what you gotta do in those 1v4 situations like that. You gotta be aggressive. You can't be passive. You have to take fights. And always make sure to use utility if you have it, because taking dry swings are just stupid. So those are some of my post plants. Those are kind of highlights. I want to look at more of other people's post plants to see what they could do better. And I'm gonna be looking at Kathy's post plant. She actually did a good job this game. Let's see. So this is Kathy's post plant. I'm gonna be looking at others. In this post plant, let's see. We have Olive Sight. Our guy gets an amazing kill CT. So we have a lot of timing. Okay, Kathy mollies Heaven. This was a mistake. I'm going to get very upset in this clip. Why? Listen. Why did she molly Heaven? As you can see, I'm very into this game and I'm very upset. It's okay though. Okay, the reason why I don't believe mollying Heaven right there was a good thing. Your angle, it's kind of hard to throw your molly there, right, and make it land perfectly to where they actually get delayed by this molly. Like CT is a good molly, right? But your raise is CT, so that's why she didn't molly CT, because you don't need to molly that. Your raise is there. So instead, don't molly Heaven. Just hold it and use it for post plant, right? But she doesn't do that. She mollied Heaven. I get a little upset. It's okay. We don't need to hear me get rage again.
You should run.
Arena gets a big kill right here. They use KJL. It's a total troll. Good decision making by her to not break the KJL. Hopefully she wasn't even thinking about that.
You should run.
We have good utility. We got a smoke. We got an ultimate, a Brimble, right? And we have dart and shock dart. So we have good utility to delay time. We have, and this is a situation where you want to delay time, right? Because the time is like about half, right? Which is good. You have a lot of utility to delay. The one thing that is bad here is there's no communication. There's no saying, okay, let's dart on first tab so I can save my Brimble, right? Or I'm a Brimble so I can save my dart, right? Instead, there's no comms, but it's okay. Right when they tap, Kathy ults, and when a Brimble, a thing like Brimble and dart, it guarantees that they get off the bomb, right? Because on a dart, you can see them get off. On a ult, if they don't get off, they're dead. A shock dart is a little 50-50. They could live through a shock dart, or that you just miss, right? So when you ult Brimble, this is really stupid by the silver right here. Kathy Brimble, it's when they tap. This guy just swings and That was really dumb. This one of the enemy KJ was walking up close. If this KJ had better timing, she could have killed this Silva right now, or the Raze. I'm sorry, the Raze could have killed the Silva right now as he's swinging, because this Silva's stupid, right? And then it would have been a 1v1. Kathy has no more util. She has to play bomb and regular dry swinging and things like shoulder peek and all that, but I don't think she knows how to do. But yeah, this Raze could have killed this Silva, making it a 1v1, and then it would have been really bad. But luckily, the timing was perfect. The Raze is close left to this box, so he doesn't see this Silva kill him, and Kathy swings for some reason after delaying with utility. I don't know why she swung, because she got him off the bomb. It guarantees them off the bomb, so you don't need to peek, but she ends up swinging anyway. And luckily kills this guy right here, and he swings, kills this guy, Kathy kills the guy close left, and it just all works out. All works out. Overall, not bad, just it's a few tiny mistakes, you know, but it still worked. Alright, let's see. Kathy had a great pick right there. I think she had another kill too, right? In the first blood with the Deagle, and then she got a kill right there. I ran it through right there. This is a great molly right here. This is a great molly. The difference between this molly and the Heaven molly, first of all, like I said, this one guarantees that they're not gonna play. Okay, it doesn't guarantee if they're brain dead they're gonna run out. But it's more likely to delay. Heaven, they could easily walk out, and you don't necessarily have sight, right? You saw the Reyna killed, your Reyna died on stairs, so they could be CT, and as you're planting, you want to delay so you can get off site freely, you can get the bomb off freely, and play play post plant. So this is a really good molly to help you plant. This is really good. Your Silva should be watching Heaven. You're not even looking at Heaven, you're just chilling. Next time, you should, as you're planting, ready your crosshair. You don't, like, what are you looking at right now? You should probably looking at the spike thing, right? And waiting for it to, like, get close so you can turn away, right? Or whatever. That's good too, but you gotta be, like, looking Heaven, right? Let's still have good crosshair placement. Doesn't matter, you got the bomb down, you get off site. It's really smart because you have Brimble and Silva ult. One smoke, which not really gonna help you, but you could smoke, like, site or something to delay. I ping to go around because the ultimate is global or partially global. You can use it as you're from practically anywhere. It's not like a it's not like a molly. You don't have to be here in main to shoot it. You can be, let's say you're trying to reflank, right, to catch a timing. You could be like mid and ult the bomb, right, and your Silva could delay with Silva ult, dart, and just, I don't know, pray to God he just does his magic. But you're not there yet. It's okay. You brim molly right away, which I personally don't think is a good idea. I think you should use dart or just regular dry swinging, because when you first tap the bomb or when you first plant the bomb, right, you have an insane amount of time, and the people are most likely aware that you have brim ult, so they tap and they get off immediately because they know they're trying to what do you want to call it, bait it out, right? And so you kind of bait out their baiting out of your Brimble, if that makes sense. But it's okay, you Brimble, guaranteeing that they're off the spike, but for some reason you're still swinging this, which is really weird. Luckily you didn't die by this guy. And this is a really good job checking flank. Very smart. There's no communication going on at all. It's a 2v2 now. Your Silva has all his utility. He could have droned instead of using Brimble, but whatever. There's no communication, so it's fine. You have dart. He darts, beautifully darts, but he knows he could be sticking it. Maybe they have before, so he Silva ults. Yeah, it's kind of the right thing. You kind of have to use it. So he uses Silva ult. You get a great kill right here. That's a great kill because he could have pushed and killed your Silva, but you know the jet is off. You're 1 HP. You hit 2 1-taps. Now you're overheating, and now even though he has Silva ult online and now he can't stick, you still hold because you're overheating and you're feeling yourself. and you immediately die, making it extremely losable for your Silva. But it's okay because you hit 2 1-tap, so who cares? I was being facetious. That was dumb. I'm sorry. He does a really good job shoulder peeking there, right? Does a great job shoulder peeking. He hears him off, waits for tap, jiggles now, right? Because when you shoulder peek, they shoot, they know, okay, you're just shoulder peeking, you're not going to swing me, I can stick, or I can try to stick, so let me jiggle peek for information instead of shoulder peeking on second tap. And then he jiggles beautifully and sees him off. He wall bangs him, hears that he gets off, right? He shoots back, so he doesn't know how to swing. But he kind of swings. He kind of does the thing I do, where you swing when you think he's going to tap the bomb. This guy wasn't tapping the bomb because he kind of swung way too early. I would have waited half a second longer. But it's still fine. He gets the kill. Great job. You guys did pretty good there. A little better there. But you kind of overheated almost through the round. But it's fine. Let's look at this post plant. This is a different type of situation. I love the first initial part of this. This is really good. So let's look at this. We get bomb down, sage wall off garage. So we have great delay. Great delay in the sense that CT is smoked. You walled off garage. They haven't broken wall. That's great delay by itself.
Do you want to back up a bit?
Cat does a great calm here to
Yeah.
both of you back up. That's a really smart play. You re-smoke CT. Really smart. So now here's where the problem comes in. You have great. It's a good job playing long. They have no smokes. They can't smoke off bomb. It's really smart playing long. But you run long, and I'll tell you why this is bad. You have sage wall to delay, and you have smokes to delay. From their point of view, they have no idea where you could be anywhere. You could be anywhere on site. So they have to wait for the smoke to run out, or they flash out of the smoke, and they have to break wall to delay, right? And they don't know where you could be. So they kind of have to they have to cautiously clear things, right? And that increases the time that is delayed, right? But by both of you guys running long, this guy just dogged garage. He can hear you both running long. So now that he hears you running long, both of you even reload to add emphasis there. Now that he hears both of you long, he just freely breaks the wall. I'm pretty sure Reyna ran out the smoke, and they run on site. By you not running off bomb, it could delay even further. You get me? And you want those extra precious seconds. But a very good job both going long. Good communication. It's really smart. He flashes out long. You use the smoke to kind of delay it. Unluckily, he flashes out before you could put the smoke. So he knows nothing's on site. Or nothing's at least in the front area. So instead, you could put a smoke like here or over here to further delay, right? To create that unknown. But it's okay. That's really advanced, and I don't expect you to do that. It's a good job using your smokes at least in some capacity. So now there needs to be some communication. You have no utility delay. You personally have no utility delay, and Sage of course has 0 utility delay. So you need to do some kind of, okay, I got first contact, I got first tap, I'm gonna jump spot, I'm gonna shoulder peek, I'm gonna wide swing, I'm gonna get him off first, things like that. Instead, let's take a look at what happened. You wait for tap, which is good. Kathy could flank, which is good. Here's tap. Cat here's tap. She wide swings, whiffs, right? Which is fine. A whiff is fine, but she commits. When you shoot the guy's not going to stick the bomb. If you shoot him and fall back, he's most definitely going to get off the bomb, especially so early in the bomb plant. If it was like beep, 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 and he has to stick and you're shooting him, he's going to stick it because he has to. But because it's so early, he's gonna get off and kill you. So Kat messed up right here by committing to this, and she died. And another thing, she didn't calm that she's off. Right, they're off.
She's on
So,
it.
oh my god, did she re-swing this? Okay, let's look.
She's on it.
She commits, and then she commits again, even though she saw that she was off. And Kathy swung too. If your teammate is fighting like that, you gotta think that they're probably off, right? But Kat says they're on, so I don't blame Kathy on this one, actually. Kat said that she's on the bomb, so Kathy swings to help, both die.
Only. Oh.
Yeah. Let's look at the GOAT right here. The GOAT in this situation, in this post plant situation. So this one's really common. Your whole team dies on mid or A. I'm pretty sure TK was A right there because look at her trademark. She was probably A. We probably tried to push A, it didn't work, so she has a timing to go to B. She probably like ran a fake kind of. So she has timing to get this bomb down and get a little aggressive because it's a 2v1, and when the bomb's on in right away, you have to kind of get her. You can't play time. You have to fight. Remember? So a 2v1 man down situation, you have to fight. So she plants. She just plants the bomb. She does a really good job of getting a little aggressive here because she has timing. You know, one's market. So she holds for the 1v1 right here, which is smart. You have to, because it's 2v1. Unluckily, this Jett swings close to the wall.
30
A
seconds.
good player would swing away back from the wall, in which your crosshair would have been on his head. But because this guy's garbage, and probably hard stuck silver, he swings close to the wall, and his head is way higher than she thinks. But it's okay. I believe that was good crosshair placement. It's just unlucky that guy's dog trashed at this game. So she does a good job here of not re-peeking this angle. It's very smart. She instead repositions behind the box. She hears the Jett updraft like an absolute moron. So she knows he stairs. Takes the 1v1.
Remaining.
Knows probably stairs. Knows lane. Repositions beautifully. Good crosshair placement. Whiffs. But keeps moving. So as she's waiting for her spray to reset, she's not standing still. Right? She's moving, so it's harder for the Sage to shoot her. It's a great job right there by TK. Okay, the last one we're going to talk about is Aaron's post plant. He did a really good job here. It is a 2v2 situation, one hell, one main. Sky is heaven, and Phoenix is flanking. And Aaron's out in the wide open. If Sky would have flashed right now, she'd probably die, or if yeah, Aaron would probably die if Sky flashed. I guaranteed. But luckily, dogs. Phoenix could have been here and just killed him. Instead, he flashed, luckily, so he's still alive. Aaron does a really good job throwing a dog and then swinging off his dog. That's very smart. Luckily, he was also throwing his molly, so he had to break the dog and wasn't looking at Aaron. So it was perfect timing. Really good job using your utility. It says last heaven, he actually drops. Aaron couldn't help him at all. It's fine. I backseat him into using his dog right when he taps. He does the exact same thing. It's clearly off. He jiggles the tether and then swings off it. Very good job. Not only does the tether doesn't necessarily get him off, but it like discombobulates the Sky into thinking like, what is happening to me right now, and it allows Aaron that extra edge into killing him. It also lowers his HP, so he could just body shoot him like once and the Sky will die. So it's a really good job by Aaron right there. And just overall, I hope this video helps, and I hope you guys can learn how to play post plants better, and just, you know, this stuff comes with experience and knowing what to do, and I hope this helped you a little bit. And just remember to be confident and use your utility, be smart, communicate. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.